The Seagulls have shat on Man City.
Gango, how's everybody doing, man? Welcome back to Man Blue FC, and my name is Nande. And listen, we're back here again. Match week 3 of the Premier League has come and gone, and now we're sitting on another Manchester City defeat. This time at the Amex Stadium, at the hands of Brighton. And my initial reaction to that match as I was watching it, as I saw that goal, that second goal, like minutes before full time, I thought to myself, I am absolutely raging. Whenever I make my match reaction, I'm going to tear into these. And then upon further review, when you actually sit down and analyze how you actually feel, I realized that the emotion I was feeling wasn't anger. It was sadness. And that is a crazy, crazy state to be in, to find yourself in as a football fan. When you're just sad. You don't even have the will to like shout anymore. You just kind of have to sit there and stew in what the hell you just saw. I suppose I have to bring up a few points. And the first point I want to bring up is our predictability problem. Why is it that me, a nobody, can sit there and watch a match and tell you frame by frame what's going to happen in it before it happens? How much easier do you think it is for professionals who have sports analysts and sports scientists and formal training and academy training? How much easier do you think it is for them to predict that they're going to play out from the back? Their goalkeeper is going to pass the ball to their center back. Their center back is going to pass it to their midfielder. Their midfielder is going to through pass it to Erling Haaland. How many times do you think they have to see that before they clock, wait a minute, this is a pattern?
The Seagulls have shat on Man City.
Pep Guardiola is the most decorated manager in the modern era. And he's all out of ideas. He's completely out of ideas. If Brighton can watch 90 minutes of a Spurs match and go, I think we can replicate that, they're not going to change. Their manager said that he loves a million boring passes. He loves it, he says. Well, if he loves it, what are the chances he's going to change it in a few days when we play him at our home stadium? That's what the Brighton manager must be thinking to himself. And guess what? He had something for us.
The Seagulls have shat on Man City.
James Trafford today lost the match, but it wasn't due to his incompetency. He still made these short passes that I absolutely despise. But guess what, James? You were a little bit better today. I saw the precision. I saw you kind of like picking out your passes a little bit more maturely today. I still want you to hoof the ball over to midfield or over to Erling Haaland every single time you get. But obviously, that's not the instruction you're getting from your manager. Can't do anything about it. Made a world-class save. And then you were put in a penalty situation. And speaking of, Matheus Nunes. Listen, people, and listen to me well. Do I love Matheus Nunes? Pause. I do. Pause. I love him. And now with that being said, get this motherfucker the fuck out of my club as soon as possible. I root for Matheus Nunes, but this isn't the first time he's cost us like this. He's been a liability the entire time we've had him at our club. I knew there was something wrong during that match when this motherfucker was slipping in the opening minutes of the match like Marco Correa, slipping like Steven Gerrard. That's when I knew, bro, this is going to be a long 90 minutes for us if this is how we're starting off. No one else on the pitch was slipping except for him. And then the finale came when this dude decided, yo, I got to protect my good looks. I have to protect my good looks. And the way I'm going to choose to do that is by holding my hand over my face in the penalty box. Mateus, congratulations. Your face is unscathed. And what reward do we get for your face being unscathed? Going a goal down.
The Seagulls have shat on Man City.
The price you pay for you not sacrificing your good looks, Mateus, is us conceding a goal. Losing our momentum. Let me tell you somebody who chose to sacrifice his face instead. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Have you seen his face? It's mashup. And what reward did he get for his face being messed up the way it is? That's right. A Champions League title. Something you know nothing about. Get out of my club, bro. Get out of my club. Bernardo Silva, I was singing your praises on the Wolves match. Absolutely nowhere to be seen on Sunday. Oh, and we got some good news. Rodri started. Everybody was so happy to see it. I saw nothing but statistics. Oh, we've never lost a match when Rodri started. Well, Brighton had other ideas about that.
The Seagulls have shat on Man City.
Like I said, people, I'm not even angry. I don't want to get used to this idea of me going into the weekend and coming out of it depressed. This is not the type of club we are. Usually, we go into the weekend and we know that's just the time, where we're serene, where we're happy. We turn on a match of football and by 90 minutes, we're all smiling like Jimbo the Clown. What happened to that? What happened to that mentality? Bunching up. Listen, people, we get the way that these teams press us. We don't even get time to breathe. They know, they see it every single time we play. We get the ball, we pass it amongst each other in the back. Something's changed now. By the time we gain possession of the ball, we have about one step until we get dispossessed. Have you ever seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? When Courage is in a panic state and he's carrying Muriel over the top of his head. And then he looks for a door. He finds a door to escape. He opens it and the bad guy is standing right there. He screams, "Ah!" And then he closes the door. That's us playing out from the back. We get the ball, we carry it, and then we look for a door to escape. We open it, and there's a Brighton player standing right there in front of us. Ah! Close the door, and then we're all out of options. That's how well they press us. And not just them, it was the same thing with Tottenham. Meanwhile, when Brighton players have the ball, when Brighton defenders have the ball, they have all the time in the world. Because we don't want to press. We want to do this anticipation bullshit. Zonal marking. They have all the time in the world to make decisive passes, to make decisive decisions. Brother. I'm hopeless, bro. We're playing Manchester. I'm glad this is the first time as a football fan I've actually been happy to go into an international break. Usually these times are a hindrance to me. Now I'm like, I don't even want to see these guys. I don't even want to see them. Let me miss them. Give me a week off so I can actually miss them, because right now I have no interest in them at all.
The Seagulls have shat on Man City.
Omar Mamouche, great job. You carried us in the first half. Erling Haaland, congratulations on your 100th Premier League appearance. Hold that L. Hold it. And what did I tell you about this Oscar Bob guy? You remember how everybody was like, oh, this is the next one up. Baller. How many chances does the baller need to an open goal? Clear shot on goal. Puts it wide. Why? How many chances do you think you were going to get, Oscar? That's embarrassing, man. I know I'm missing out on a lot. Our midfield today is... I can't even say they're bad. They weren't there. It's like we were playing with no midfield at all. I don't understand why. We're either playing in our own half and John Stones and them are just passing it amongst each other, or the ball is with Omar Mamouche. And by the way, Ryan Ait-Nouri out here giving Minte a switch-in music. Doesn't seem to know what his position is. Half the time, you see him up the field. I don't have the energy, man. I don't have the energy to like cuss these lot out. I don't know what's gonna change. I don't know if we're gonna change. We're going into a Champions League campaign, and this is how we're looking. We've got a new goalkeeper. If that's going to make any difference, which I doubt it is. Because apparently his distribution accuracy is the worst of our goalkeepers. And that's saying something. So I hope his shot-stopping abilities are going to... I hope he's just superhuman in between those... in between the posts. But anyway... Listen, like I said, people, I'm so deflated, man. We can't beat Brighton. We have to look up the table and see Sunderland, who have double the points as us. We're looking up at Leeds, Manchester United, which is absolutely fucking embarrassing, and now Liverpool. Liverpool have acquired Alexander Isak after already going undefeated in the league. So yeah, I guess we just have to deal with that, right?
The Seagulls have shat on Man City.
It's going to be a long season, man. I expect that I'll be making a lot more of these videos. So if you guys start seeing me react to other sports, MMA, you guys, let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Don't question it. Hey, isn't this a football channel? Not when we're playing like this. Anyway, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you have to, and listen, man. My heart is sunken right now. Let it get better, man. Mateus, get the hell out of my club, please. I'll catch you guys on the next one.